The killer is still out there.
This guy wants me, here I am.
This week,
What is going on?
one of these 4 women will die.
You're not gonna get away with this.
The mystery continues.
Mom, I'm scared.
All my children.
Tomorrow, live on The View, Whoopi Goldberg, Harry Connick Jr., and Kristen Davis. It's Must View TV.
I am sick and tired of your ridiculous nicknames and your comments about my body and what a crime it would be for me to aspire to be anything more than a plaything or a sexual fantasy in your case. As if that's all my body is good for.
No, Goddess, I swear I would never...
No, and please, do not call me that. Ever again.
I won't. I promise,
I mean, really, do you hear how insulting that is? To imply that I should be running around naked in some music video or dirty dancing? Huh? Calling me goddess is your way of saying that I am a bimbo who is not cut out to be a mother.
What's going on? I upset Sam. And I'm sorry. You've both been nothing but kind and good to me, and I have the utmost respect for her, and I would never, ever say anything that
Spinelli had absolutely nothing to do with this.
Elizabeth Weber.
Yes.
Emily Quartermain just called and explained the entire situation.
She did. Well, she was just being nice. I know you don't have any maternity clothes.
Nonsense. My new sales girl is already picking out the perfect dress for you. She's wonderful. Has a great eye.
Sometimes when you're pregnant, you have to take what you can get. Will either of these work for you? Excuse me. Hi, could I have a monthly rate if possible? I plan to be here for a while.
Okay, the road trip to Vegas with an old college buddy was obviously a bad mistake. But it doesn't mean that I don't want to live with her or that I don't love her.
Can you understand why Robin is so upset?
Yes, of course.
I was ready to kill you myself. Until I heard you yelling about how much you cared about Robin.
I can't believe I got roped into this stupid trip. Look, it was an old promise that my buddy from college, Pete Marquez, and I made.
Pete Marquez? From PCU?
You know him.
He's an English professor. I think George is doing some research for him.
Look, Pete is a great teacher. But he's determined to drag me back into arrested adolescence. The fact that I'm committing myself to Robin's got him pushing the panic button. He loved Vegas. And although we went to the best casinos, the best strip clubs, and saw some great-looking women, the whole time I was...
Don't push it.
I love Robin. And I didn't mean to hurt her. I don't blame her for being mad at me. But the truth is, I hated every single minute I was in Vegas. I was already back in Port Charles when I talked to you, and you told me that she was in trouble.
Yeah, well, that probably scares Robin most of all.
Why?
Sit down. Listen, Robin's lost too many people. Starting with her parents. I mean, she acts as if she's fine with the choices they've made. But the fact is, Robin thought they were dead. And then she found out that they just left her behind. I was there. I saw what it cost her. And then there was Stone. And then Jason, he was never a good idea. Robin is hidden behind her career. Her intellect, her talent as a doctor, and for good reason. It's difficult for Robin to let her guard down and trust anyone. She'll never admit it, but she's terrified of being left behind.
Which is exactly what I did.
Robin's Probably looking for an excuse to bail, and boy, you gave her a dandy one.
Can I fix this?
You know why I bolted last night?
Yeah, because we kissed.
We've been kissing a lot.
I'm not complaining.
I'm engaged to Jax.
Yeah, I've heard, and, but you're married to me right now.
You know, it'd be so easy to give in. To let the next kiss go a little farther. The one after that take us to bed.
So you admit there's going to be a next kiss?
Sex and marriage are two different things, Sonny. Just because we want each other doesn't mean we should be together.
I don't just want to sleep with you. I want a life with you.
And you always get what you want.
Most of the time, so do you, which makes this so convenient, you know? We both want the same thing.
You sure about that?
Listen to me. You're scared, okay? I'm scared. Because we both know that if something goes wrong, we're going to hurt each other more than anyone. But this could be different this time, because, you know what I'm saying? Because we can promise not to hurt each other, you know?
And how do we do that, Sonny? By promising not to lie to each other. See, that was your condition, not mine. That I had to tell the truth, and when I couldn't, you tossed me out on the street.
Yeah, well, things are a little more complicated.
Then let's keep it simple. Yes or no? Did I have to marry you to keep you out of prison?
I'm Anthony McCants, and here's my story. I like to